earthquake at like 2 in the morning. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Shit just knocked down all over the place. See all the phone lines swinging back and forth and shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, and it's over.
When I got into work, I found out a tsunami warning was issued. I couldn't understand what my coworkers were saying, and all they told me was that the tsunami warning was lifted and the coast was now safe-ish. So after work, I decided to see what the tsunami did. So I taped my phone on my windshield and drove there.
Okay. I thought of a really crazy Chris Swan idea. Tape my phone in a windshield so that way I can focus on driving. So today we had a magnitude 7 earthquake here in just south of Sendai. Yeah, that was scary in itself, but they also had a 1.5 meter tsunami too. So my plan is I'm going to drive to the coast. The tsunami warning has been lifted. It's been gone for about, or been lifted for about 5 hours. So the authorities say it's safe. People have gone back. People in their houses went back. Why can't I drive there? It's kind of what I'm thinking. But they did say on the news that there's a chance for a large aftershock, and that could generate another tsunami. So we'll see. I'm really scared. I don't say that very often, but this is actually potentially dangerous. Potentially. Yeah, right. It's actually dangerous. Don't do this. So, I let people know where I'm going and what I'm doing, so that way if there's any issues, they at least know where to find me. So, I'm scared for a couple of reasons. One, there's a tsunami threat. Two, many people died here a couple of years ago. And that's, it's nighttime. It's the earliest I can go because the sun sets here at 5 p.m. and I don't get out of work till 6 every day. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a sign on the right side of the road. It's not facing us. What it is the freaking light's on in the camera. Let me turn that off. I gotta pull over. But yeah, that sign is the extent of how far the tsunami went. So as I keep driving, I'll leave the camera on, maybe edit a little bit of this, but you can see exactly how far inland the tsunami in 2011 went, and pretty damn far. It's very scary. I'm gonna pull in here and make sure this light's off so you guys can see. Okay, there we go. Lights off. I think I noticed that. That would have sucked driving in a freaking active tsunami zone. I'm literally shaking right now from fear. I'm fucking terrified. Alright. Oh, this is what driving looks like in Japan, by the way. Okay, so according to Google Maps, this road will take me directly to the coast. Okay. So I imagine that I'll start to see the number of people driving around drop off pretty rapidly here. And there's a bridge up ahead, and there's a highway. And this highway, since it's raised above the terrain, it saved thousands of people's lives. I'm stuck at a red light, but there's little bridges under the highway, and I was told by his name is Yasushi, and he's in a couple of other videos that I did as the strange Asian man that says weird things and does weird stuff. But it took kind of a serious note the other day because he's been living here his entire life, and he said that underneath these bridges were just stacked with corpses and cars and all that. But they had to. He actually went and I guess he had to go searching for friends and relatives, and they used the local bowling alley right by when I first turned onto this road to as like a makeshift morgue. So yeah, and you can see on this side of the highway there are, if you can, I'm not sure if you can or not. I can't help. I have a shit camera, but well, maybe I can, but not right now. But there's no trees, nothing. I mean, there's a couple specks of light in the distance, but nothing. So I'm kind of anticipating kind of getting them blocking the road off and say, hey, dumbass, don't go to the freaking coast, you're gonna get killed. Yeah, so there's the fact that many people died here, and that's kind of really creepy. None of my coworkers or friends or anything here actually they wouldn't come with me. They said, we are not going there. Not because of the tsunami. They said that's completely safe. Like, the chances are minimal. But they say don't go there because of all the bad spirits and terrible way people have died. So, and this is actually only I left 15 minutes ago. This is a 15-minute drive from my house, just to kind of put this into perspective, how close this is, and how deeply the people I know around me have been affected by it. So all these houses are brand new. They already rebuilt them. So all these people earlier today all evacuated. Now they're back. And what's odd is that this pretty severe earthquake happened. It wasn't as severe as the news made it out to be. It was pretty bad, but I mean, like it was enough to wake me up, but I was never actually scared for my life. And it only lasted about, I don't know, maybe a minute. And it wasn't really like scary. And so I'm just reading this stuff on CNN. They're like, oh, I'm so terrified. It wasn't too bad. We had an earthquake in late October, and it was about the same level as that. I mean, I didn't notice a difference. But I also kind of was asleep for the first couple seconds of it. So, I mean, it could have really had an initial like, ugh, and then kind of attenuated a little bit. So I see a bright light up here. I wonder if that's Shit, I see bright lights everywhere. People out telling people not to go any further because they're dumb. So if any authorities like, hey, don't go this way, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm a dumb American, I don't know where I'm going. I'd be like, you have a driver's license? And I have to show them my driver's license. So I saw from Google Maps there's a little bridge up ahead and it was washed out by the tsunami. This is incredible. There are no houses. Like, it's just fields. God, I don't know if the video can pick it up. Wow. I have like this, like, just, no, there's no other cars in the road. I have like this dark, like, feeling kind of thing. Oh, it's just some construction. Oh my God. So I was kind of expecting maybe, you know, maybe I can, if there's people like stranded, I could help them out or something. You know, trying not to lose my nerve here. Very fucking scared. Yep, there's the beach up ahead. It's right off to the left, I think. So just like I said before, from when I started the video, that that all of this was underwater from that sign on. So this kind of runs, looks like this runs parallel to the coast, maybe a little bit. I'm surprised there's still buildings here. Might be a little bit stronger because they're like industrial buildings. Let's go this way. Yeah, there's a harbor over there. This is, looks like harbor docks. Alright. Yep, we're right on the water. All these roads are just recently redone. Or they're still kind of torn up. I just don't want to put myself in a position where I'm so far away from civilization. If something does happen, that I'll be able to get back. There's a big old sand wall off to my left. Still seeing some people around here, so probably not too fantastically dangerous. So this isn't as bad as I thought. I'm gonna head back here. Find my way back. There's the highway, so we're on the safe side of the highway. Feel a little bit better now. Watari Station. Yeah, I thought about just turning around and driving back, but I don't think I have the balls to do that. Maybe I'll come back during the day.
So after this, I just drove home without any issues, and the video gets pretty boring. I will make a better video in the future when I go during the day.